Alrighty, welcome back. Same area, same place we're leaving off at. Unless this video lasts 10 minutes, then it's just gonna be popped onto the end of the other one. Because I know I'm speeding through this dungeon.
Useful.
I know I am. Wow. Oh. So there are gonna be multiple of the... Do you want to kill these before you kill her? And that makes sense because it did it for the other one. Do I think it's gonna be any harder? No. Glissando.
Maya.
Wow, I did that so early.
Okay.
It's a worm. Let's just do this. Okay, it might be a little bit harder.
The cards have spoken.
I need my L to go first.
That's lucky.
Let's spill some ink.
Okay, definitely engage here.
Chroma is flowing.
We'll have to attack. Maybe you could have used energy tent, but okay.
Let's dance. That's better. Nice.
Yeah, wasn't expecting that one.
Finesse and grace.
Okay, we're going to do payback because I kind of realized something with how Mael's Dwaynem works. When she's gaining AP in the defensive stance is when the allies will also gain AP. So if she's at 9 AP and she parries, these guys won't get AP. And that's kind of important. We're actually going to do Typhoon because Terraquake works in a Typhoon into Wildfire and a Stormcaller into the right. You know how it goes, guys.
The eternity of ice. Good. Well.
Seems weak to ice as well. Hard Weaver.
Well.
Into... Because it's just one enemy, I'm gonna start... Yeah, Seal MVP. Seal MVP site. I'm not gonna sneak anymore. I don't... My brain hurts.
Chroma is flowing.
We're gonna also do that. And then we're gonna do that.
Your fate is sealed.
Thank you, Glissando.
Okay.
Oh. I don't think I'm wrong. I don't think I'm wrong that they're about to relate Lune to Serena. I don't think I'm wrong. Okay, that's a path forward, I think. I don't know. This place is huge.
Perfect.
I don't know why I thought I'd already been here. Like, just reminded me of another spot. And I was like, wait a minute, but no. Ooh, wow. There's so much to this dungeon. Oh my god. Like, I'm actually kind of glad I split it just now. Because I saw... Hey, buddy. No, I saw your frickin' thing up there. Don't piss me off. Okay. Is it? It's not. It's not for you. You're blue. So where's yours? I don't know. I don't imagine he's like not like the others and I can just hit him. I don't know. Oh, traitor. But what about the P-Tank? P-Tank. This one's purple. Should I get it? Let's trade. Yes, please. Energizing attack 2. Double mark. Yeah, absolutely. Give me that. This is interesting. Let's fight the guy real quick. Miss Yell.
Deal me in. Your fate is sealed. Useful.
I hope everybody knows. Well, actually, no, I'm gonna let everybody know that both Jan and editing Jan do the little shoulder dance as soon as that music comes on. On turn start of stance list, switch to offensive stance. Fire skills cost 1 less AP, plus 1 shield, and switching to offensive. No. And that's that. I guess I'll take these. Because they are interesting, and I'm sure I could use them at some point. I'm definitely not going to remember to change CL's Pictos before the big battle. I'm going to take another second to try and figure out this P-Tank. So, I'll be right back. Okay, I guess I just won't. I guess I will just figure it out immediately. I'm gonna do this to charge up for the... Oh.
Your fate is sealed.
This guy doesn't have a turn, like, coming up. So, we're just going
Let us stain.
to destroy him. I do have to apply for Tell. To do the real damage, I have to apply for Tell.
I'm ready.
Okay, do this.
Let us stain them.
And then you can just punch him in the face.
Here we go.
And then you can do this, and
Your
we win.
fate is sealed.
Okay. Go team. Are the different colors of P-Tank like difficulty colors? I wonder if I was so like over leveled that blue is easy and he was supposed to be purple. I don't know. I do see that. There's a lot. Oh. Oh, the other way. I imagine that's forward. There is an alternate route here. Unless fighting that boss was not optional.
What have we here?
That was nice. An energy tent shard? Shit. I do not know enough French to be telling what she's... It is the exact outfit Lune just got. Oh. The theories. Yeah, I figured. Recover 25% health. There's no way. Hold on. Who do I even put this on? My elf, probably? I'll take off this. What did I say? Jan? Healing fire. And then we'll probably end up putting that on everybody, assuming it's not that expensive. I did redo Numina and Pictos before this, because I'm cool. I'm good at my job. I say that, and that's just me playing video games. I mean, I'm also good at my job. My job, I make sandwiches, so pretty good at that. I really hope this section of video isn't just like 15 minutes long and I get dropped off right in front of her here. Because I would like to make this another real video, but I don't know. It does seem like, I don't know, that might be an out to her. It's okay. This video makes it under an hour for the entire dungeon. I'm not mad about it.
Luke, Expedition 67. We're out of explosives, but we've made enough holes in this place to reach that giant woman in the center. But something weird's going on. Everyone's been swept up in strange emotions. It both feels like us, but also not like us. Marguerite reckons we're feeling the overflow from that giant woman's feelings. Empathic distress, I think she called it. Like her mind is flooding the area with her thoughts and feelings. Maybe we'll just stay here and enjoy the melody.
Yep, looks like that's exactly what y'all did.
Well, that will help.
Okay. If this is the right before the...
We're finally there.
Yeah.
She's waiting at the end of this
I
tunnel.
will be right back.
Then we should prepare before we head there.
I'm gonna do Pictos, weapon. Yeah. This will just end up being one video, I know already. So, be right back. Okay. Let's go do this.
She's even grander than I thought.
Lune.
Lune? You're okay, right?
I swear I've seen this dance before.
For the sake of just this that's happening right now, I will have that on. she's gonna be able to charm us. I just realized that. Damn it. Are those Lune's parents? Is she showing everybody things they want to... Ciel has a kid? I didn't know Ciel had a kid. That kind of made me tear up. But when she looked at Verso, something weird happened because he didn't like have a want, which is strange because I felt like it should have been Alicia. Why is he mad? Right? He's mad. Interesting.
Well, well.
We're going to start with all set.
That's lucky.
I think we have to start with Wildfire.
Careful, my ult.
Ready to go.
That is not at all what the hell I was expecting. Yeah.
That's better.
I knew.
Finesse
I
and
can't believe I
grace.
called that A.
Do me in.
Okay. We're gonna get some burn going first. I don't think this fight's gonna last very long. Stormcaller, because we have sustains for it. Into Terraquake, probably.
Okay.
Okay.
Feeling better.
Shit. Okay. I was not expecting the whole grand fucking... Sorry, shouldn't be cursing.
You saved me.
Terraquake now.
Let's gamble.
We're in Twilight.
The cards have spoken.
Let's do Sealed Fate. Because I know this will do a lot of damage. Burn might kill.
Brace yourselves.
Close. Unless this was forced. Oh, I thought she was gonna throw the building at us. Wow, what's going on?
Nice. Good.
A new energizing start. Lune's gonna be the one to stop her. Defeat the second Axon completed. Back account? Yeah. We are going to upgrade, do all of the hangout events. Next episode will be the paintress. I also might take off these outfits for Ciel and Lune. They're very pretty. It's kind of distracting.
Is it you again? Why?
It's not Alina. It's the same person.
What did you see this time?
So
I
Alicia,
don't know.
Mael,
Oh, a woman. It was. Why do I keep seeing things? Who are you?
is... Is that a freaking weapon for Mael? Barrier breaker acquired. You can now face the paintress at the monolith. Barrier breaker. Steel shields removed by hitting enemies. Switch to virtuous stance on breaking any shield. What is that element? Gradient? Theory crafting first. I believe every person close to the paintress has been repainted in this Expedition 33. That being Ciel as the first Axon, Lune as the second Axon, Mael as Alicia, Gustav as Renoir? Maybe. Because he did look a lot like Renoir, but Verso took his spot. So I'm not sure. My second thing that I just thought of is I wonder if this version of Renoir at the camp, the curator, is a version of Renoir that wants to die. That wants to end the cycle and be done with it. And that's why he's helping. But I am going to do every hangout event now. I am also going to return these lovely ladies to their appropriate outfits for the intense cutscenes that I'm sure are coming soon. Okay, let's start talking.
You seem preoccupied.
It's nothing. Just nerves. It's been a long road to get here.
Extra long for you, I imagine.
You, on the other hand, seem quite relaxed.
Do I?
You're not nervous?
Of course I am. But we will do everything in our power. And either it will be enough, or it won't.
Yes. I honestly can't believe that Ciel has a kid. Like, I really did start tearing up when her husband and her baby were pictured.
You used to be a farmer. Is that why you use a scythe?
I guess, yeah. Once a farmer, always a farmer.
Is a double-headed scythe very useful on a farm, though?
Double the efficiency. You should see how quickly I can harvest crops.
That's crazy.
I used to love the gardens of Lumiere. It must look quite different now.
Probably a lot more variety than back then. The Outdome teams brought back loads of new plants from the surrounding islands. That's actually how I met Pierre. I asked his team for honey petal samples. He brought me a bouquet of them. And 15 boxes of plant cuttings.
I'm a practicing gardener, and if my boyfriend bought me a bouquet of flowers, you better be listening. I would cry. But if he bought me 15 boxes of plant cuttings, I would marry him.
Smart man. If you want to romance a farmer, live plants are probably better than dead flowers.
Dead flowers are nice too.
You don't talk about your husband much. Sorry.
It's okay. It's just...
Yeah.
It still hurts that he's gone. Neither of us were perfect, but we were perfect for each other.
What happened to him? You don't have to talk about it.
What? It wasn't a gommage. I wonder if he drowned.
He died in an accident on one of the islands
Yep.
near Lumiere. His body washed
Damn.
away.
I'm... sorry.
I was prepared for his gommage, but not for him to die in an accident. We were supposed to have 5 more years together.
Oh.
It's okay. I've learned to be grateful for the time we did have, instead of angry at the time we lost.
That's a good way to look at it. You were lucky to have found each other. Not everyone has that.
Yeah, I am. Very lucky.
Well, I can't compete with that.
You're competing in a different event.
And that's a nice way to say fling.
Ciel really does remind me of me and myself so much. I just love her personalities.
Is there a future where I might, compete in the same event?
Let's just focus on today. And by today, I mean tonight.
And I feel used, but I like it.
Ciel and Verso's bond grows even deeper. I am, like, it feels like the romance is optional. I do want it to happen. Ciel and Verso find a nice spot away from the group. They spend an unusually long time together. They return to camp. Lune is upset that Verso skipped sentry duty. Ciel is unable to save Verso from Lune's displeasure.
I can't believe we're this close.
Yeah.
Thank you. Ciel was right about you.
Oh. Actually, I should thank you. I wouldn't have got this far on my own.
Tomorrow comes.
Yeah, let's spend some time with Lune. Verso approaches Lune, who is working on the Expedition 33 journal.
Working on the 33's journal. You planning to die anytime soon?
Well, you never know what tomorrow brings. Not to you, but to us.
Do you always take such copious notes?
Since I was 4.
Lune really does remind
Really?
me of someone.
That's what happens when you have obsessive researchers for parents.
Still, 4 is young.
Not anymore. Not when you only live to 32. Everyone in Lumiere starts their apprenticeship at 6, and I was apprenticed to my parents. So
Yeah.
they started me early.
I guess that's nice. They got to spend more time
That's
with you.
true.
They needed a research assistant who never went home. The obvious solution? Birth your own. Look at you, getting me to talk about myself.
Verso, you sly dog.
Doesn't that feel nice? My parents were both artists. Widely respected, very prominent
Renoir was
artists.
an artist?
So, there was a great deal of pressure to follow in their path.
Something that I do still think of a lot is there a mom in the picture, or was in the picture?
You're an artist, then?
Not the kind they wanted me to be.
Meaning...
Music is my passion.
Huh. Mine too.
What do you play?
Guitar. You?
Really?
Piano, mostly. But a little guitar as well. You know how to summon an instrument from Pictos, right? Of course you do.
Is that what happened before?
Great. Let's start a band.
Expedition 33, the band. I like that.
The band expedition. Verso and Lune have a common passion. Lune is intrigued by this facet of Verso, and Verso is excited to play music with a fellow music lover. Sorry if I'm getting a little quiet, I'm about to go to bed. I should really take my pills, actually. They spend some time discussing their favorite songs and how they learnt music. The discussion is passionate and lasts for several hours. Neither notices the time passing. I also do appreciate that it's only giving the relation route with Ciel. And you don't have to, like, choose between Lune or
Still
Ciel.
thinking about what you saw.
I wish Gustav was here.
Yeah, I spent some time with Mael. Verso notices Mael looking sad and approaches her carefully.
You okay?
Yeah,
What's wrong?
nothing. Just thinking about Gustav. And Lucien. And everyone. Every time I think I've managed to contain it, a wave comes
Sorry.
out of nowhere and drags me away.
I know.
How do you do it? After all these years?
They say time heals all wounds.
Does it?
But I guess death heals all wounds too. Bad joke.
Okay,
Sorry.
I laughed.
Death is not necessarily final.
What does that mean?
Gustav lives on in other ways, right? Through your memories, through his influence on your life and everyone else's, through the Lumina converter and his research.
Yeah, that's true, but that's not very comforting when I'm missing him.
That's
Try
true.
talking to him. I'm serious. It helps. Or at least, it helps me. I imagine what they would say. How they would react to things. It helps me keep them alive in my mind.
I'll try that.
I don't know. I really don't know what I've been saying in video and what I've been saying to my boyfriend, like theory crafting wise. But I wonder if it would make more sense that the paintress is the mom. And that's why all of her family members have immortality. I mean, I guess we'll find out next episode. She's not in the mood to talk, but also does not wish to be alone. Verso understands. He sits with her in silence. Mael appreciates the silence they share. They then head back to the others. I am going to assume that there's more gameplay after. I don't know why I was trying to show it in here. After the paintress,
Finally,
because we
You're
haven't
ready.
unlocked the third gradient attack yet.
Yeah.
And I've definitely been doing these hangout events, obviously.
I'm bored. Let's play cards or throw some dice.
Nuh-uh. You always cheat.
No, I always win. Only the weak cry foul when their skills fail them.
The other Jestrels never want to play with you either. Are they all weak?
Poor losers. Fine. How about a duel? We haven't had a proper duel in ages. Yes, a duel will be even more fun. Get our blood
I
flowing.
love that they say jewel.
All right. Get ready to
Is
lose.
this gonna be a versus Minoko?
Ready to strike.
Wasn't expecting to lose this.
Didn't really need it.
You did kind of need it. I wonder if this is using like Minoko's stats like that I have on him. Do I try to do that just for shits and gigs? Just for fun. Why not?
Bring it on.
Let's see this. I didn't think that would happen.
That's better.
Damn it.
Ready to strike. That's better.
This is getting hard. Good job, Jen.
Maximum damage.
I mean, just because it's at a lower AP value.
Yeah.
Damn it. Good job. Okay.
Let's
We're
carve a
living.
path.
We're living. We'll do this again because we can.
Break.
Come on, Jan.
Impressed.
Come on. Damn it. That's close.
I'll manage. Let's have some fun.
I think next turn he's gonna do his like basic sorta attack.
Oh well.
I was right.
That's better.
That was actually kind of hard. Wow. That was a lot of XP. I'm glad I did it.
You, sir, have been defeated.
You got lucky.
I can't believe this like turned
Ah,
into
what
a
was it you
real
said?
episode duration.
Only the weak cry foul when their skills fail them.
Damn, get shit on.
You're right. Or I guess I'm right, since I said that. You have grown more formidable than I remembered. Your skills are strong. I respect your win.
And I respect your loss. You were right, old friend. That was fun. Come on, let's...
Minoko and Verso are thrilled to have fought each other once more. It's their own special way of displaying affection for each other. This jewel reminded Minoko of some skills he had forgotten. I know I said jewel, I did it on purpose. Sanctuary. They share a few drinks, which Minoko can't drink because of his mask, then head back to the others. Okay, we'll talk to Esquie'S. Actually, let me go grab the reward from back here. And then we'll talk to Esquie'S, and then I'll end the video. Oh, Color of Lumina. That's pretty good. Okay. Esquie'S.
I'm sorry.
Me too.
Who's sorry? Oh, it's gonna be a
Did you
rock.
know sorry was my first
Sorry.
rock?
Flory. Float. What can he do now? I don't know what the other one was called. Was it Dory? And this one's Sorry for
Really?
flying. There's gonna be one for swimming.
Francois was super jealous, but he got one from Clair instead.
Wait, Francois has his own set of rocks. Why does he keep stealing yours then?
Because we're buddies. Francois is so
Esquie'S.
fun.
Oh, he doesn't have a event. I don't want to go to sleep. But I'll have to sleep and then go back into camp, just in case there's a cutscene. Maëlle finds a spot where she can write. She spends some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She writes about how they can now enter the monolith, and they should finally understand everything. Maëlle immerses herself in Gustav's journal, poring over every detail. She will forever cherish his memory. The memories of Gustav inspire Maëlle? Gustav's homage. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. That's so cool that I got that. I'm gonna double check what both of those are just real quick for the video. Wait. Oh. No, she just... Wait. Oh my goodness. I like that. But I don't know where I would put it. It's really expensive, so maybe... No. We'll do... No. That's interesting. Anyways. Sanctuary gives 2 shields and applies regen to all allies for 3 turns. Okay. I'm going to go to sleep to see if there is a cutscene. If not, I'm going to end the video here. So we're just going to go to sleep first. I'm so good at this.
We've done it.
We're really going to face the paintress.
And finally break this cycle.
That being said, someone here has been hiding a terrible secret from us.
What are you talking about?
What is she talking about?
You thought we'd never find out, didn't you? Nobody ever wondered what Esquie'S was made of, did they?
Huh?
Well, Esquie'S and I had a chat.
I'm sorry, She promised me sweet
What?
rocks.
Is that wine?
I stored my personal stash inside him. All excellent vintages.
I can't laugh too loud. My dad's
I don't
sleeping.
normally share, but I suppose tonight deserves an exception.
Mon ami. I told you to stop drinking alone.
To your great generosity.
I don't know how
my
you can like
goodness.
this.
I do find it pleasant that they didn't give Maëlle one.
It comes with age.
Do you have apple juice?
Yeah, I'll leave you to it.
You okay, Versa? Hi, Alicia. Please no jaw-dropping lore happening right now because my dad's sleeping and I can't scream. Envie à crever. I might need to Google what that says. I'll put text over it.
My beautiful sister doesn't need this ugly mask.
You embrace her, yet you're condemning her to die.
You brought him here.
I'm not here to fight. But my son, do you know what it means to disappear into nothingness? Have you thought through the consequences? Not just for you, or even me, but for them. Their memories, their dreams, their love for each other. Who really is the one painting death, and who paints life instead? We exist and we will exist for as long as she wants. You want to spoil what we've been given.
He just wants to use...
Sometimes we paint the bars of our own prison. Your despair blinds you. You think you're ready to pay the price. But are you willing to let them pay the price for you?
May everything be decided before their very eyes.
Between the bars of their prison.
In the shadow of the monolith.
In the shadow of the monolith.
It's so interesting to me that Alicia can't talk. So I don't know who was talking in
Wow.
that
I drank too
cutscene.
much last night.
Original cutscene.
I can't remember a thing.
Alicia.
You clean me out, mes amis.
You bunch of drunks.
Thank you, Mael. That'll be the end of this episode. I didn't expect it to go on for another half an hour after I killed Serene, but it did. And I'm excited to say that the next episode is going to be the Paintress. So, I'll see you guys then. Bye.